So I've worked with a lot of leaders over the years, and there's one thing I've noticed about really well-intentioned leaders, those who care about their culture, care about their people, know the value of inclusion, and want to think about the future. The number one thing that well-intentioned leaders struggle with when it comes to improving their culture is knowing where to start. You can have the best intention, a genuine commitment, and a pretty decent base of values across your organization, but driving cultural change and making improvements requires pretty deliberate action. And the issue is that most people aren't trained or knowledgeable or expert on what those actions should be. And that's kind of normal. That's not their specialty. The post-2020 workplace, as I talk about a lot, is a whole new world. How we work, why we work, where we work, when we work is all different. And leaders are struggling with how to either maintain or improve the culture across their organization. And what happens when a leader is well-intentioned but is not really sure exactly what to do is that they end up throwing spaghetti at the wall. I did a post on this on LinkedIn earlier this week, and I felt like I really wanted to go deeper because this is a big deal. I see a lot of well-intentioned leaders throwing spaghetti at the wall, and that can make a little bit of a mess. And a lot of times doing something is better than nothing, but it's not necessarily going to get results. What gets better results is a more deliberate strategy that's based on data and actual information from within your organization. First, you need clarity on what your people and your organization need. Until you have that clarity, you're just throwing spaghetti at the wall. Some things may work, a lot won't. So how do you get that clarity? In my view, it's super simple. You need to listen to your people. The challenge is that getting candid, honest, transparent responses from your people can be pretty tricky. So you need to develop a process or a channel through which your people can express their needs, their wants, and their vision for the organization going forward. You don't need to sit with your executive team or shut in a boardroom trying to guess what people want and need. They can tell you. The challenge is making that space where they feel comfortable telling you. There's some ways you can do that internally, but if you can invest in a genuine, well-structured process to gather your people's feedback, you will get all the clarity you need to know what those first, second, and third steps should be, and well beyond. So I wanted to plant this seed because I'm seeing so many leaders struggle with this, and leaders who have so many good intentions, and the only thing you leaders need if you're in that position is the tool set and the guidance on what to do with that intention. If you're in this position and you want to talk a little bit about how you can do this at your organization, what are some of the ways you can create safe spaces for your people to share information and share their thoughts and feelings? Or if you want to work with me on collecting that information through a process I developed called P20 Culture Compass, feel free to reach out. I'm here. And even if you just want to talk about some of the struggles you're facing as a leader within your organization, if you're taking the time to watch this video, my thank you to you is an offer to help. So feel free to reach out, send me a message, shoot me an email, leave a comment, and we can talk.